initial placing of the tents, and also after the initial beginning of the game where you first get to save. So let's take our time though. This is our time to relax and stay calm and chill and just have fun playing some games together. Let's go see what Snake is up to today. It's looking like he barely remembered who I was. That is so cute. And he gave me an explorer's hat. That's so cute. Honestly, Snake is kind of cute. I'm a little bit obsessed with him, which is really funny because I really, before now, I haven't cared much for Snake, but he's pretty cute, not gonna lie. He's especially cute with this little leaf umbrella, and I think that's what it is. I think I'm just liking him with this little umbrella. Let's go see if we can find our other villager, Fuchsia, and see what she's been up to today. It's been a couple days since I've played this island. I did not log in yesterday, so I'm really excited to be picking this up again and trying to make some more progress. So let's go find Fuchsia. It looks like she is also walking around with her little leaf umbrella, which is so cute, so adorable. And she's giving me the umbrella DIY, which I'm super excited about. Honestly, let's go make our own and see what we can get up to. I think we should get an umbrella too since it's raining. So let's just take our time and pick up some weeds, and then we'll be ready to roll. We could even go talk to this little cutie. I always get confused if it's Timmy or Tommy, but it looks like Tommy's the one that roams around the island. He's such a cutie and definitely one of my favorite NPCs in the game. So let's go ahead and go into the resident services tent. Let's go craft the DIY and also talk to Tom Nook. I'm actually not sure if we're able to craft DIYs yet, which is apparently what this cutscene is going to be, maybe. Let's see. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy, who's in the tent. If you want to earn bells, he will basically pay you for stuff. Okay, so this is about basically Nook's Cranny, or at least the beginning parts of Nook's Cranny, and Tom Nook is going to help us out with the DIYs. Let's go. Let's go ahead and talk to him so that we can craft this umbrella. About that workshop, Tom. I would love to. Please tell me how to do DIYs. I am really excited to get to decorating. The basic idea is to gather materials. We're going to be making a fishing rod. Okay, rad. I always forgot that you craft the tools first before anything else. So let's go get us some tree branches and craft us a fishing rod. I think after the fishing rod is maybe a net, but I am not totally sure. That might be incorrect. But let's pick up some of these weeds. We gotta go shake some trees and try to get us some little tree branches for the fishing rod. I think Tom said we needed 5. Looks like we're only going to get 2 from this tree, so let's go ahead and pick these up. We might honestly not even have to shake trees. We might be able to just pick them up off the ground. But let's go ahead and grab these. And I think we have enough. Let's see. Oh, I already had enough just in general. Well, we could have just crafted it in there. At least we got 100 bells out of it. That's pretty good. Let's go back to the tent and make us a fishing rod. Alright, Tom, let's go see what's up. We have the necessary materials, and now we get to go up to the workbench to try and put them to use. Awesome. Let's go ahead and craft us this fishing rod. Yay, now we can go fish, which is so relaxing. I'm honestly really ready to get the wetsuit as well from Nook's Cranny because I love diving for sea creatures. That is one of the most relaxing parts of the game for me. And resources. So I would always just grind making umbrellas to try and get some bells very early on in the game. And I must say it worked very well. It worked super well, so I guess don't knock until you try it. Let's talk to Timmy though and see what he's selling today. If he's selling, I guess he is selling because Tom said he was. Yeah, he is. Okay, sweet. Let's see what we've got. Today we have a sleeping bag and also a barbecue. I would love to take this barbecue home, but we do not have enough bells. We are broke. So that means we need to go and grind, probably leaf umbrellas. And also, let's go catch some fish and bugs because I think we're on the grind to get blathers on the island now. I'm pretty sure that's what we're trying to do. And also, I think we are supposed to be upgrading our house, but I think today we're just gonna focus on catching bugs and seeing where that takes us. Looks like we got a bug ready to roll right here. And we got it. It's a little grasshopper baby. Oh, it's a long locust. Oop. It's so cute. I love the bugs in this game, and I love opening up the Critterpedia to see the different illustrations of the bugs. It's really beautiful, honestly. The artwork is phenomenal. The fish are really beautiful too. Just the amount of detail that they put into the drawing the bugs and the fish is incredible. I thought I had a shovel, but I do not, so I can't go dig up the manila clams. Looks like we have a fish though, so we could go fishing. And let's see what we can catch today. Hopefully it's not some trash or something in the river. Hopefully it's something good. So fingers crossed. And one boop, two boops, and that last boop, and we're reeling it in. It's our old friend, a black bass. I feel like the black bass and the sea bass you always fish out of the rivers and the oceans. It's definitely the ones I get the most. Let's try and get this little fish, and hopefully it'll be a different kind. I think I actually started to upriver. Let's go a little bit closer. Come on, little fish, you can do it. Look at the bobber. Oh, he is not looking at the bobber. Okay, hold on. One more try. There we go. That should do it. Oh, that was an instant catch. Okay. And, whoa, what is that? A tilapia with the... I feel like I have never caught this in any of my games before. I have, like, never seen that fish in this game before, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can catch this fish too. Hopefully we can. Oh, it's an instant catch. Let's go. Oh, but it's a tire. That is stinky, but at least we can repurpose it. We love some recycling. We love to see that. Let's just continue to run down the river, and it looks like we have another little fish we can go and get. I'm hoping that we can at least get maybe blathers moved in today, but if not, that's okay too. We are in no rush to get this island going, and in no rush to make progress on this island. This island is purely for fun, and purely for just relaxing and taking in the game and trying to just enjoy it all over again, like it's the very first time. So here's our first ocean fish. It's looking pretty tiny, and again, right off the bat, oh, it's a can. Okay. We are fishing up a ton of trash today, but honestly, I think that's good. We're cleaning up our waters and making them more habitable for sea creatures. Also, we're learning how to repurpose stuff with the different DIYs, so I think that's a win too. Let's see if this will actually be a fish. 3 boops and 4. We're reeling in, and it is our friend, the sea bass. I remember when the game first came out and everybody was catching sea bass just like a million at a time, and people would get so frustrated, and there were like 1,000 memes on Twitter and stuff. also show Tom Nook what we have gotten so far. I am really excited. I think he's going to be impressed with us. We could also drop another shell so that we could go and get this snail on a rock, because I know he will want to see this, and I'm sure Blathers will not be happy with this. But we gotta fill out the museum. He'll be okay. Let's run back to the tent and we will be good to go. I am just really enjoying taking my time and enjoying this game all over again. I am stoked to be giving this game another go from the very beginning. It's been a hot minute since I've done that, so it's nice to kind of be refreshed and reminded what happens in the beginning of the game. So let's go ahead and give Tom Nook our creatures, and then we will try and go get some sticks for the fishing pole. First up, I gave him the seahorse, and he can absolutely keep that. Tom Nook, you do you. So I think the next one I'll give is the tilapia. I think that was what was next to the seahorse, though I might be very wrong. And it looks like we're getting access to the Critterpedia finally, which is awesome. I'll go and show you the artwork in the Critterpedia because it's honestly so beautiful and kind of a hidden gem within the Critterpedia. No one really talks about it being there, and you do have to kind of press a button. I forget which one. We'll have to look to access all of the artwork, but it is so beautiful. But let's go ahead and send all of these to Blathers first, and then we will go look at the artwork. Looks like we're getting some more DIYs from Tom Nook, which we love to see. It looks like Timmy is also staring into our soul. He is just blank staring right at me, and it's a little uncomfy. Another creature for Tom. Let's go ahead and give him one of these locusts. I know Blathers is really not going to like all these bugs, but he'll be okay. He'll be fine. As long as they don't get off or get out of their enclosures on the plane on their way over here, he'll be fine. Wow, no way. Tom Nook just gave us some lilies. Lilies and hyacinths are my favorite flowers in the game, so I'm really stoked that he has started us off with lilies. That is very exciting. I usually get tulips or windflowers, which are both beautiful, but it is nice to be able to have my favorite flower in the game right off the bat. Let's go ahead and send over our black bass and our sea bass, and then I think we'll be able to move on and go and make us another fishing pole afterwards. Alrighty, Tom, we are almost done giving you stuff. We have found so many things for you, and I hope these are useful. Last but not least is a sea bass. It says that we can send this black bass and sea bass that we have left over from the ones we've already donated, but I'm not sure if that will work. I'm not sure. We'll have to try. I think I want to go ahead though and show you the artwork, and it looks like Tom got everything he needed because he just got off the phone with Blathers, so that is fantastic news. And I think we are done fishing and stuff for the day. And it looks like we need to find a place for Blathers, so that'll be really fun too. But here's the Critterpedia that I keep talking about. This is where you can go see all of the creatures that you've collected so far. And if you press X, you can see all this beautiful artwork that they have done of the different insects and fish. Obviously, it is very bare right now because we've barely caught anything, but all of these little circles are going to be artwork once things are caught. But I just think this is such a cool idea, and it'll look so neat when it's super full. I love going through the one on my main island and looking at all the artwork because it's just so beautiful. But I think that's it for the fish and the insects. So let's go ahead and find a for now, which might be a little inconvenient though. Let's go look over by my house and see if there's any room. Maybe we could put it here. There is plenty of room here for Blather's tent. So this looks like a great spot for it. This is the spot. Let's go. Blathers should be moved in tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Blathers is super cool and one of my favorites in the game. Honestly, all of them are my favorites. I don't know if I can pick a favorite NPC, though I do have a special soft spot for Celeste. I love all the DIYs that she gives, and I just love her whole spacey theme. Alright, we've got Blathers placed. Let's go make our broken fishing pole, and then I think we will wrap up for the day. One last DIY to do, and I am excited. Oh, it looks like we've got another cutscene. Yes, we got Blathers all ready to roll. He can move in tomorrow. And Tom, we are absolutely working on our Nook Mile situation, don't you worry. We will pay you back as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and craft our fishing pole, which we do not have enough trees for, or tree branches. So let's go do that really quickly. I think we only need about 4 more tree branches, and we will have enough for the fishing pole. Let's go shake some trees and see if we can make some stuff fall. We've got 2 already, 3. Oh my gosh, we just got everything we needed. That is fantastic. Let me make sure. Yes, this will be enough. Rad, that was like the perfect tree for the tree branches. It just came off so easily. Alright, it's time for the fishing rod that I've been really wanting to make apparently. And we done did it. Oh my gosh. Wow, we got so much done today, y'all. We got Blathers about to move on to the island, which is really exciting. We learned some DIYs today, including the fishing pole, the bug net, and also the leaf umbrella. I'm super stoked that we are making such good, relaxing progress on this island. We also successfully cleaned out some of the rivers and the ocean and also learned these DIYs. So I think we did really good. Thank you so much again for joining me while I play some Animal Crossing. I hope you feel more relaxed. I hope you feel more at peace. And if you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, if there's something that I did that you enjoyed, please let me know in the comments. Or if there's something that you like with ASMR, I am still learning. Feel free to